Okay, it's Friday. Welcome to another news roundup. I am Adedayo, the Immortal Boat, and today we're going to talk about everything ranging from music to movies to games, from the international scene and from the Nigerian scene. So, in case you're just joining us, this is Streamdorm and this is our Streamdorm News. We bring you news at least twice a week, and we also do live streaming. And you guys can check us out on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. You search for Streamdom, you see the Streamdom games, Streamdom sports, Streamdom for films, Streamdom for music. So whatever it is that you are interested in, we are going to give you all that. So this news roundup is going to be arranged from the Nigerian scene to the international scenes, from music to movies and to games. So depending on what you click this video for or this news round for, you're going to see. So first off, let me talk about music. And this is doesn't want to be like, I don't want to make this the first news that I'm going to talk about, but sadly it is the first and it's something I stand against. Now, in case you don't know me, there are a lot of few things that I stand against, and there are also a lot of few things that I stand for. And one of them is not pedophilia or the attraction to younger girls. Like I would even say it, if the lady you're attracted to is younger than 18, please try away as just wait or find another person that is within your age bracket. And if you are younger, that's between you guys' problem. But for people that are my age, I will advise it because this is coming from Nigeria, which is also something I do not accept. Now, what am I talking about? Is speed Darlington. And let me put this out. This is someone that I've been following some of the things they have been doing, but it's not someone that I really follow like that because I don't really like him or his music. But sometimes in this industry, you just have to see whatever news comes out. But this person is not someone I follow. But whenever there's news about him, I'll always talk about him. Now, what did he do? Um, I think it was not last week or actually it was this week. He was on an Instagram live talking about something. He's just trying to put things on the wall and see what stick. And unfortunately for him, he saw something that stick because what he did was like, he said that he has like there was a particular time where he slept with a 15-year-old girl, and after sleeping with her, he gave some of the staffs to 2,000 naira to clean the sheets. And I saw it and I was like, what exactly is going on here? Now, um, to him, he was like, I need to train because in this industry, the people are not talking about you, you are going to fade into irrelevancy. And unfortunately for him, it backfired because people are now judging him and they are commenting against him. I don't even think he has fans, and if he do has fans, I don't know why they are being his fans. I do believe in redemption, but right now, this is something that he has done that I don't think is redeemable, at least not from where I stand. Because when people were digging about his history, they found that he has done something similar. And back in 2020, no, 2022, there was this accusation of him sleeping with a 16-year-old girl. And this was something that was really glossed over because sadly, I live in a country where people have short term memory. And when there's something like this comes out, after talking about it, the next week we move to a new topic because we need something to keep us busy. And now Lagos State is involved. The Lagos State Domestic and Sexual Violence Agency, they've picked up the case, but this is something that happened outside of Lagos. So what they do, they relate it with the National Agency for the Prohibition of Trafficking in Person, NAPTIT, and they are calling on Speed Darlington that he should report to NAPTIT headquarters for the investigation because they've opened a case against him. Because this is not the first time he has done something like this, and this is not the second time. And sadly, I just hope this is something that would stop because right now they've opened an investigation and they're going to prosecute him. But if I do believe that there is a justice system in this country and they're going to do everything in their power to make sure that this is something that don't fly. So we hope this gets prosecuted and he gets convicted because this man is looking like the DG and God knows how many people he has done such things to. I just pray it's not something that can be looked over because even this is a joke or a celebrity stunt. This is a very bad joke and a bad stunt. That's what we're looking at because there's also things that he has come out to apologize and he didn't even deny it in the apologies when I was reading it. There's no denial, there's no remorse. It's just like, oh, I needed something to trend. I need to keep the conversation going and everything. So we'll see what it is. And next week, I'm going to give you the update whenever the update drops. So moving on to more good news. On Instagram, May 28th this month, CK posted a series of pictures about a proposal to a woman called Mona, and people were like, "Oh, is CK proposed? Was this a joke? Was this what's happening?" And personally, I just see this as another celebrity stunt, but I do hope it's something positive because this is going to be something huge. But CK just released a new song, and I think it's part of the promotion tour as well because I've seen something like this, and I nearly felt for it until I realized that oh, this is stunt. And sadly, there are a lot of people that are not choosing to get married, but it's yet to come out with the clarity, and the conversations are still going on. People are still talking about it. So moving on to other celebrities, we have Burna Boy. Is going to headline a festival, the Townline Fest, and he's not going to be the only one. We're going to be there with Travis Scott, Don Toliver, and Philippe Ret, and he's like the only African and only a Nigerian that is going to headline that tour. And you should also know that Burna Boy is gearing up for his eighth studio album, No Signs of Weakness, and he has been releasing so many banger back to back for the past few months. And the last one was the one with Travis Scott, and God, that song is very, very, very beautiful. So I want you guys to go check that song out and let me know what you guys think down in the comment section on this. So go check that song out and let me know what you think. And speaking on something, no signs of weakness. I'm trying to look for a better translation, but I can't find one. Yeah, Drake now is like the number one artist when it comes to RIA Diamond certification because it's like the number one. And the latest collections I have that is made him number one is from a song Hold On We Are Going On, Best I Ever Had. And these are part of the collection and everything altogether has surpassed over 500 million units sold just in the United States alone. And Drake now is like is a top star. Drake is not even it's not a small name. So you will know that Drake is big and when it comes to the certification. Now, one thing you need to know about certification is that you have to submit your song for the certification and I think they also that you pay for it also. Then once you've done that, then they let you know that okay, they give you the certification that oh this is your number one. And one thing about Drake is that he's a commercial artist, so he does things for business. So there are artists maybe more with almost, but right now on record Drake is the number one, and you can't just compete with Drake when it comes to something like that. But you can, but try and see when if you become diamond or when you become diamond. And I'm waiting for you for this upcoming artist. You guys can also reach out to Streamdorm, send an email to business@streamdorm.com, and we're going to talk about some marketing and we're going to use our platform to market your music because we're here for you. Now, speaking about marketing, Nasboi now is on a tour. Like, it's not a musical tour, but a kneel down tour is going to every state in Nigeria and is going to kneel down with a placard begging Davido for a verse. Now, in case you don't know who Davido is Nigerian, is one of Nigerian top artists, and Nasboi is also an artist and a comedian and a skit maker, and in his music is trying to is going now, but what he needs now is a Davido feature. So he's going on this tour trying to is marketing himself, is marketing his songs, and he's also getting the attention of Davido. So we hope to see where that leads to, and hopefully we get um a new song or even an album feature. And speaking on album feature, Lord is gearing up for new album called Virgin, and she has released some of her track list of the songs. Like we have songs like Ama, we have What Was That, Shapeshifter, Man of the Year, and many more are going to be the songs that are going to be featured in our album. So let me know what you guys think about Lord upcoming album. Leave that in the comment section below. Now, you know this Indian artist Hanumankind, like he's one of those artists that was releasing those back to back. That wait a minute, blah, blah, blah. I don't sing it because I'm trying to avoid the copyright, but if you know the song is just big step. I'll check it out by Hanumankind. So he's going to perform at Netflix Tudum, and Netflix Tudum is like an event for when it comes to action, anime, cartoons, and blockbusters, but just for like a film, it's like Disney DW or DC. The fan festival DC. What's that this year? Yeah, so it's just they just announced some of their blockbusters are coming in, so it's going to perform. And also you can also check it out live. So I think it's 28, 29 that they're going to do it. So check it out. And also things about since they're releasing, we have Wizkid is documentary Long Live Lagos is going to premiere at the Tribeca Film Festival 2025. So check that out whenever it is up. So now let's move to the movie industry. So first of all, I'm going to start with the Nigerian Hollywood movie industry, then what I'm going to talk about is games. So far, let me know what you guys think. Leave that in the comment section below. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with your friends and with your family. It will do help us to grow our community. So please, as much as we love doing this, we just want the community, we want to grow together. And you are just helping us. You guys have no idea how much you are helping us. So let's start with Nollywood. There's this Nollywood actress, Jemina Osunde. Now, she has come out to beg people that, please, now, before I move on, let me just let you know. Now, every country and every world, they are growing and they are already becoming like, they are accepting these cultures from different aspects of the world. And Nigeria is already accepting and growing this paparazzi culture. So Gemini Tunde is like coming out to talk about that. Please try to respect her privacy. Whenever she is somewhere, please don't just carry your camera and take pictures of her or record and stuff like that. So that's what she's begging of. But I think it can be limited, but I don't think it can be avoided because number one, you're a celebrity. Everyone will want to take a picture of you. Everyone want to take a picture with you also. And unfortunately, we have bad things and bad people, but I think it can be limited with full caution and just a few scapegoats. But I don't think it can be stopped or avoided. But thinking about things that are unavoidable, if you are going through social media, especially the Nigerian social media, Instagram or TikTok, you're going to see Priscilla Ojo some videos from our wedding. And this wedding is not just one, it's not just two, it is 8 weddings. It's been like a wedding tour. I think 6 to 8 wedding, but the last information I got was 8 wedding. And right now, our husband is a Zimbabwe man. I think this is Zimbabwe or Tanzania. No, Tanzania man. Yeah. He has been giving her gifts, and they've been going having this multiple weddings, and it's not even just small weddings, big weddings, and this is just something people are commenting on like, oh, I want this love to find me and stuff like that. So this is just something. If it's in your own bracket and you can do it, do it. If it's not in your bracket, please don't keep forcing people. But if it's something you want and hopefully you find someone that can give you that or someone that wants it, go ahead and do it. But if it's not something that you can afford, please do what it is that you can afford and do not let the lifestyle to to put you in deep depression because to each his own. So you can get your own and you can do your own thing in your own way. So comment what you think about Priscilla Ojo's wedding in down in the comment section below and let me know your thoughts. Now, for those of you who know NTA, Nigerian Television Authority, it's it was one of it's the first television station in Nigeria, and slowly over the time it has died down, but a lot of people still watch it till today. Um, they started the career of a lot of celebrities as of back in then. So one of the things they are trying to do now is they're trying to revive some of the classics that they've done back in the day, and they're working on seeing what they can do with that, and also seeing what they can do with the newer projects. As for the classic, we have Cork Crew at Dawn. They are looking at bringing that back, and Bassi and Company. They're also looking at bringing that back. So let me know what your thoughts on that. Now moving on. Remember this actress from Stranger Things, Priah Ferguson. She's like one of the funniest actresses in the entire show. And all of our scene is just one comedy over another comedy. That's me as myself. I find interesting and I find funny. Right now, she has already graduated from high school, and that little girl of yesterday is now the big girl of today. So it's nice to see a progress in her um, outside of the filmmaking, and hopefully we see her in the upcoming Stranger Things that is coming, the new season that's coming up. Hopefully we see her. So moving on, Superman. Now, before I even talk about Superman, I want to say that Fantastic Four there is like some test screening coming out, but it's not really sterile. It's moving towards the positive, but there are a lot of it's okay, it's bad, but it's more. There's still at least a bit towards the positive side. Right? So let's see what's going to happen. And I'll say for any reports when it comes to all those test screening on any movie at all, just go see it for yourself. And if you don't, if you are looking for should I see, should I not see, wait for someone to at least few people to have come out and let them see their thoughts. Then you can now decide whether you want to spend money to go and watch the movie. But in general, I won't say that you should try to take any test screen or any room or anything as as the truth because it's based on opinion and not what you yourself you think it is. So moving on, Superman um it's set to release in China on July 11 as for many countries, and James Gunn is trying to make sure that that movie releases July 11 or at least earlier for everybody. And he also confirmed that the runtime is not going to be 2 hours 20 minutes as people are suggesting that oh it's 2 hours 20 minutes, blah blah blah. He's saying that no, it's not. Maybe some people saw it on test screening, some people did not see it on test screening. So they're still working on the movie, the VXS is still going on and they're still doing some few tweaks. So I know the day when it's getting closer to the release and you're like, okay, the post production is already over. That's when we cannot determine where exactly is the runtime for the actual um film. There's also some tour releases. There is the confirmation that the Ultraman and the Armor Boy is the same thing. and some just a few plot leaks that have been out there, but we are yet to get like the final thing. So that's just there are also some new looks and some videos. So you guys can go check out Streamdorm our social media and for all that. Now for games or for gigs or comics, um about 20 years ago or more than 20 years ago, I think was the last time when Marvel and DC made a crossover, and now they are back with another crossover, but this time it was Deadpool and Batman. A lot of people find it weird that Batman, who doesn't talk much, and Deadpool, who talks too much, are going to be part of this crossover. But let's see what's going to happen because how they're planning to do it is that it's going to be one shot each, one from Marvel, one from DC, one from Marvel, and the one from this is going to be the first one to release. It's going to be written by Grant Morrison and it's going to be drawn by Dan Moore. And the one from Marvel is going to be written by Zeb Wells. It's going to be drawn by Greg Capullo. Yeah, Greg Capullo. So um, that's just it. So we're yet to see. Okay, there's also going to be more. There's going to be another one next year, but this one is like the first one. I think September, then August and September. So this is like the first one that they're going to release another one next year. So there are going to be other characters, but we're going to focus mainly on Batman and Deadpool. And sadly, I'm going to end this news round up with another sad thing. EA has cancelled the Black Panther game, and they've also shut down the studio making it Cliffhanger Games. And this thing also happened earlier this year with the Wonder Woman, where WB Warner Bros. Games cancelled the game and they also shut down the studio. Now, this is the most annoying thing about this game development thing. If you are developing the game, develop the game, then when you're almost done, you announce it. But right now, they will announce the game, they will spend years to develop it, and they will not cancel it, which is very, very annoying, especially for the fans of this IPs. So, sadly, I'm ending the news right there. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Like, subscribe, share, and we'll see you in our next video.